Hi there Libra, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for December. Communication is always a big part of your existence. You're an air sign, and therefore the give and take of ideas, sharing of experiences is something that helps you to stay alive and very, very switched on. But it's important to choose your words carefully as you enter this month. On the back of that lunar eclipse, know that what you say and what you want to change does have an impact on other people. But your enthusiasm and bubbliness could be almost irresistible in week 1 of December as the Sun goes opposite Jupiter. But it could also see you promise or pledge to do something that in the fullness of time you actually regret. So be just very, very cautious about letting anything come out of your lips that then after the event you're thinking, oh my word, why did I say that? Now Uranus is going to be ending a backward journey which has gone on for 5.5 months this month. And I think that's entirely good for you. This has created a lot of unpredictability around your romantic situation and relationships in general. And there is a quarter moon on the 6th which suggests that this need to be circumspect about what you say is underlined. Now we're all going to be attending parties and invited to situations where we don't know people so well, or we're taken out of our normal environs. You could let something slip that you really, really should keep close to your chest. So watch out for someone who tends to be a bit prying, and also try to shy away from any gossip that's told to you. Now Mercury moves on the 11th into an entirely wonderful location for you. This is going to see the pace of events pick up. Then on the 13th there's a great new moon also in your 3rd solar house, suggesting more and more social hubbub, the sharing of ideas. You could be dashing around trying to keep up with all the people who want you to spend time with them. Your ruler Venus moves into this area too on the 16th, and then from the 21st through to Christmas Day goes opposite Jupiter. I really do feel that things could get larger than life. You could meet someone who's larger than life. This could turn out to be one of the most spectacular Christmases for us all for some time, simply because there's such a lot of goodwill and bonhomie created by Venus in its opposition to Jupiter. But the Sun does move on the 21st in, for what is you, a more reflective location. It also goes side by side with Pluto in the last few days of this year. And the emotional changes that you've been going through over the last few years since Pluto moved into this location, and also with Saturn having transited through your own sign until it left in October, has left you well aware that life isn't always a walk in the park. But as you come to the end of this year, there's a need to protect that security, be aware of it, develop more insight into your emotional needs, but there's also some wickedly upbeat and bubbly influences. Mars has moved into the most joyous part of your horoscope, forges a great link with Jupiter and Uranus, and it really wouldn't be a surprise if you were in some very lively company as this year comes to a close. But equally, you need to be with people that you really feel at ease with and you can trust. So that's something that you will need to juggle. It's been a pleasure to be with you, wishing you a very happy Christmas and New Year, and goodbye for now.